Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, MESARASTARR, and I'm so excited to be here to show you this product that I was sent for my honest review. So they sent it, this company who makes these purifiers, they're called Partu. They reached out to me and asked if they send this to me. It was free, didn't cost me anything, which was super nice of them to do in exchange just for my honest review of this. And so you guys, I am so excited to review this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do two parts. I'm gonna talk here and then I'm gonna stop the video after I show you all the bells and whistles of this air purifier. And then I'm going to run it for a few days and then come back together and I'll put this video in here and then I'll put that after so you can see my honest review of how well it worked and that type of thing. So, because I want to really, use it and experience it, and that way I can tell you more of what I think about it. But it has amazing reviews. It's on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with this company at all. They just sent this to me, just like I said, just to review it. And so I want to go ahead and show you what it is, and we'll go ahead and get started. I also want to say we have had air purifiers in the past, and they are like super tall. We don't use them anymore because they take up so much space. They're like this tall. We still have them, but we store them away. We don't use them anymore, like I said, because they're an eyesore, the ones that we have, and we have two of them. And they're just kind of like in the way. So when I saw that these are like compact, I was like, yes, please, So this is really exciting. And another thing I want to point out too with this particular model Partu makes, it is allowed in California. There are some air purifiers that are not allowed in California because they create ozone, and so it's not allowed to be shipped to California. From what I understand, but this one you can get in California, which is amazing because, like I said, this does not create ozone. So that's a huge plus too. So I'm excited to get my hands on this and go ahead and review it for you guys. All right. So it came just like this to my door. This is exactly how it came. It didn't come in an outer box at all. It just came like this. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'll put the link below in my description box. That'll take you right over to Amazon if you want to look at this more, the specs, read the other people's reviews, whatnot, or order it, whatever you want. But I'm going to include the link below, like I mentioned, and that way it can easily take you to the actual website this is on Amazon if you want to look at that. So yeah, so anyway guys, let's go ahead and dig right into this box. You guys know I love doing reviews. I think they're really fun, and it's also just really cool that, like, I don't know, it's just really cool. Like, I think this is a really like futuristic looking air purifier. It really is. So let me go ahead and open it up. I'm not quite sure how to open it. Let me see here. Okay, so it opens like this. So it just kind of opens up like, not like in the middle, but in the front like this. It's kind of hard to see because the tape is like, they really taped it shut. They did not want this anybody opening this besides me. There we go. Okay. So once you give it a little go, it opens up. Okay, so it opens just like this. You see how it opens just like that? All right, so let's go ahead and see. So we go ahead and open it up. This is how it comes boxed, just like this. And you get the little manual, the instruction manual, user manual right there. So I'll go ahead and read more about that. And let's go ahead and see. It has a nice thick thing of foam. Keep it protected. That is like the biggest thing of foam I've ever seen. Like, that's pretty cool. Okay. I know I get excited about the littlest things, you guys. You've mentioned that before, but I get excited about the littlest things. Okay. So here it is. Wow, this is really pretty. Okay. And I'm going to actually plug it in. I have an outlet right here, and I can plug it in and give you an idea of how it works. So here it is. It really does look futuristic compared to my old air purifiers. All right, so here we go. So it's nice and compact, which is good. I like the black. The one that I had before it's like silver and the other one is black. But like I said, I don't use them. Haven't used them for years because they just are like annoying to look at. They're like really tall and like they don't belong in my decor. So, all right, so this is really cute. And so I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. So it had a little protector thing on it. I'll just go ahead and untie it here. And we'll see what we see, right? Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna get it ready. Oh, and I do believe, okay, so there is like a little, is there? Okay, there's a little film over it to keep it from getting scratched. So there's the first look at the purifier there, air purifier. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the protective slip off. That's nice. So that's really nice. There's also plastic around the air purifier. So you pop it off, you turn it, and I'll show it in the after video after I reviewed it. I'll go ahead and show you how much dust it collected, or you know, pollution or whatever it's called that it collects, and it goes on here. I'm going to take this out after it's used for a few days, show you. But it's wrapped in plastic, so that definitely has to come off. So this company really does go out of their way to make sure this is like, you know, what do I say? It's got good, what's the word? Good. It just seems like it was packaged with care. It really seems like that. I get that feeling. It was packaged. I mean, it's just to throw pieces together. It wasn't, you know, they take pride. That's the word, pride in the way it appears. Okay, so it says open, lock. There's a way to do this. And again, I have to play with it. Let's see. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oops. There. Okay. There. You hear that? It locked. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Let's give this a whirl. I'm excited to see how it actually looks on. Okay. So I'll do this with you guys. Okay. So there's the on button right there. Ooh. Okay. It's on. Are we on? No. There it is. So there's the dashboard, I'll call it. I'll call this the dashboard. So you have, what, 4 buttons? I can't see that far away. You have on, off, you got your light button, you got your Anion, I believe that's how you say it, and the filter. So also you have the speed. So you have, and I guess it has, I think, I have to play with this more and then I'll confirm after I played with this, but it has different light modes. So you get a red light, off, let's see, red, green, I think green. Okay, hold on. Red. Okay, so all I'm seeing right now is red and green, but I'll play with it more and see if it does anything else. Then you have the Anion, or I think that's those things that, the ions, right? So this is what, I think this is what throws out in the air, the ions, which cleans the air. So this is the ion, so you can push it on or off, right? And then your filter, I think this tells you, it'll light up when your filter needs to be changed. So this button right here, it'll tell me when the filter needs to be changed, from my understanding. So then you have 3 speeds. You have, okay, so I love how loud this is on the speed dial 3, you guys, because do you hear that? I love the sound of a fan. We have a fan going at night in several rooms in our house, like a floor fan, because we love that white noise sound. That just love it. I grew up, my mom and dad had a fan in our house growing up, and I just love that white noise sound. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people like to go to sleep to the sound of like a floor fan. This gives me that, which is great. Because it actually was needing to rebuy another floor fan because, you know, they start to get like quieter when they start to get worn out, the floor fans. And ours is, one of them is starting to get like real like faint. You can barely even hear it. It still works, but it's just very faint. So this is really nice. Okay, so here's level 2. There's level 1. I don't really hear anything. Level 2, it's starting to pick up. Level 3, that's my jam. Level 3, yeah, I love that. So there it is. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out, and it says fresh air on the top. Like I said, looks pretty easy to use, and I like the compact design. And like I said, this is just totally a huge step from what I had before from those humongous humidifiers, or not humidifiers, but air purifiers. So yeah, I'm really excited, and like I said, it's got the Partu logo on the front, right there, Partu, and it has some stickers on the back about caution, about it's telling you to remove the packaging of filter before use, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, this is a really well designed filter. I can already tell, our air purifier, I can already tell just by looking at this. So I'm really excited. So thank you, Partu, for sending this to me. I'm really, really excited to go ahead and put this in our house now and let it run. And then I'm gonna give you guys my honest review in a few days. So yeah, so stay tuned, okay? So yeah, so thanks so much for being here. And I'll see you guys in just a few days with what I think of this beauty, but I know I'm gonna like it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, SARASTARR, and I'm back with my part 2 of my review of this lovely machine. So I want to go ahead and talk about this, like I mentioned before. I'm back here again. It's been about 4 days, and I wanted to try it out and give you my honest review. So this company, Partu, again, sent me this as a free item in return for my honest review. So they, graciously sent this to me, which was super kind of them. So thank you again, Partu. I really appreciate that. And I actually really like doing reviews, you guys. I think they're really fun because I like to learn about new products myself. So anyway, I just really appreciated them reaching out to me. And then also I wanted to mention, I will put their Amazon link to this machine in my description box. That will take you right to this where you can order this if you want on Amazon. So again, that'll be in my description box. I want to note that I'm not affiliated at all with this Partu company for Amazon or anything, but I'm going to put it in my description box so that if you want to order it, again, it'll be there. It will direct you right to this exact, machine. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this. So my review and how I think about it for the last couple days. Okay, so all I did was I turned it on, put my setting in, and it's been running for, like I said, about 4 days, and I haven't touched it. I haven't turned it off at all. It's been running nonstop. I'm gonna check the filter with you guys and give you my, see what it looks like. I don't know if there's going to be anything in there, if there's going to be like what it'll look like, because I wanted to do it with you guys. So like I said, I haven't even thought about this. It's just been running. The only reason why I know it's there is because I can hear the fan. I have it sitting near my desk, so I can hear the fan running, which I love. Like I've mentioned before, I love that white noise sound. So it kind of just relaxes me, that sound. So I have it on speed 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to turn it off. I also want to note that it has a night light mode, kind of like it's like a lower light, and then it has a brighter one, and it like switches through like modes of light, and then you turn it off. So you go, it's the first one is the like dimmer, and then you switch it again, and it goes to, it should have, is it doing it for me? Yeah, there's the night light, and then you switch it again, and then it'll start rotating through different colors. Give it a second here. It's going to start flipping through. Wait a minute. Is it the first mode? Sorry guys, I need to, because I just kept it going. There it goes. It's the first mode. Okay. Yeah, I have just had it plugged in. I haven't even played with the light because I just let it go and let it do its thing, I do have the manual here just to be certain that I'm telling you the right information as well. Because I'm just letting it do its job, So the night light, it says when the appliance is switched on, the night light will turn on. Press the light button and press the light. Okay, there's this button right here. If you press this again, the light will be dimmer. Press it again, the light will turn off. Press it once more, the light will turn on. Repeat the above steps to adjust the brightness or on and off. Just so you know too, it's really cool because it says has a memory function, so the air purifier will remember its programmed settings when turned off. This includes fan speed. The purifier will resume its setting when you turn it back on. And then which is really cool, the Ion button. So when you push this Ion button, there's this button on the screen. The appliance will release 6 million of ions per second to make the air fresh. And then you can press the Ion button again to switch it off. But I'm keeping it on because, that's what I want it to do, is to, you know, release 6 million of ions per second to freshen my air up. So I noticed that, like, because we have, you know, there's dust in the air, not that like my house is dusty or anything, but like, you know how sometimes you'll see the light come into your house and you'll see like little particles of dust. Well, I've noticed with this, I've seen less dust like floating around. And also, and I'm in a pretty big room with this, and then also it's like in our front room, and it's a pretty big size room. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn, I've had it on option 3 for the speed of the fan, because like I said, I love that sound, but you can choose which option you want. There it is. So, all right, so I'm gonna turn it off, and let's take a look and see what it looks like, the air filter. So let me go ahead and turn it over, and let's see, what do we have here? Okay, whoops, okay. So I'm seeing, wow, I am seeing dog hair, because I have a dog. I have 2 doggies, and I'm seeing one of my dog's hair. My other dog has really short hair, so he doesn't shed at all. But my other one, oh my goodness, I'm seeing her blonde hair, my little dog's blonde hair. You can see it's like a light little layer of it. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that. I hope you can see it. I'm going to try to keep it still here. You can see, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, I didn't know if it'd be like a lot on there or a little, but this is about 4 days, and it's working. It's doing its job. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah. I'm going to have to buy one for upstairs, one of these Partus, because, you know what I mean? Like, this is really convincing to me, because I see, like I can pull it off. Like, you can see, well, that's part of the filter. Right here is dog hair, like right here. So it's definitely pulling in, you guys. Like I said, it's been about 4 days. You can see the dust flying up now. But I mean, I know that's kind of gross that I'm like releasing dust in the air, but you can see there is dust on there. So it's doing its job, you know. It's not going to be like full of, you know, dirt and stuff. And I mean, because my house is not dirty like that. My house isn't dirty, but I'm a normal house. I mean, you get dust sometimes, you know what I mean? I'm a working house. We have a big family, but, I didn't know if I was going to see like a lot on there or a little bit, but yeah, even when I tap it, I get dust coming off at me. So I'm going to put it back in here, and I'm actually pretty impressed with this machine. So especially because it's so small compared to my other ones that were like humongous, my old air purifiers. So Partu is, I'm really happy with this, actually really happy with this. So that's really, really cool. So yes, anyways, that is it for my Partu review. I hope this has helped you guys, you know, with any questions. Like I said, it has a really nice user manual that came with it, so that was really nice. And like I said, I feel like I'm tasting dust now that I opened that air purifier, because it trapped that dust, right? So, oops, I'm trying to wipe the machine off in the front, and I turned it off. But anyways, again, I hope this helped you guys, and thank you again, Partu, for sending me this. And like I said again, I'll put the description of the link to this in my description box below. And I hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. With that being said, I will see you all really soon with my next video. So have a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Take care. See you soon. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.